Okay, Mark. Here we go. 76 Cheyenne here with the Dwight D. This is basically me going over everything as to date. I know some of the videos that you watched were a little vague, so I'm just trying to give you an idea of where we're at here. Today I went ahead and I did replace some old caps, basically the ones I was talking about. Let's give you an idea here real quick. I replaced the C106 there. This guy here, which was a 470, I put a 220 in. That's what the SAM says is supposed to be in this spot on the schematic and on the parts list. So I did replace that with the 220. All the other ones seem to be okay as far as I was going over checking them out this morning, number by number. Replace this guy here, which was a 470, so that's done. Replace this one. I also replaced this one here, which was a vertical at one point, but man, the Radio Shack that I had, they're getting out of the parts, electronic parts. They're just not, people just aren't repairing their own stuff anymore, throwing it away. So this was the only other 470 they had in stock. So I just went ahead and put this in here. It's working out fine. Unfortunately, and just to let you know, I did make sure that I got the fill pad in here. Excuse me. I actually robbed it out of another radio, but it works. Right there, seal pad is on. Put some more, redid the thermal paste compound. Got the compound. What's going on with this damn piece of crap? Okay, I'm stupid here. The capacitor, the voltage capacitor, is off. I do not have it on at this point. I did have it on, and whether it's on or off really doesn't seem to make any difference. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's what I did today. And I also rewired up the external speaker jack. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any ferrule beads, or choke, whatever. They didn't have any there. Well, they had one there in stock, and the thing was just huge. And I needed 3, so I wired it back up. Took me a little while to troubleshoot, but I think I got it back up the way it's supposed to be, minus the ferrule beads. I'm just going to have to go on the line and order those. This Radio Shack, they're just not stocking things anymore like they used to. I mean, shit, 15 years ago you could have went up there and got anything you needed. Now they have hardly anything. One of this, 2 of that, that kind of thing. So, well, anyway. So what I'm going to do here for you is I'm going to power this thing up. I have the external speaker plugged into the back of the external jack for the speaker jack, and I'll show you what it does. All right, here we go. We are in CB mode, and we'll power on. Now, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a static coming through the speaker. Nothing really major as far as there's noise coming through the speaker. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'll get a little closer so you may be able to hear it. Okay, anyway. Now, let's see. Alright, just to show you, volume does nothing. As you see here, I am turning it left to right, right to left. Nothing happens. It does not control anything at this point. So that doesn't even matter. All it does is turn it on and off at this point. Squelch, nothing. Now this guy here, the RF gain, or the mic gain. Now this is where we're going to get some changes in noise. I am going to turn it to this direction the whole way, and you'll see what happens. Right now I am in the center. Right now. Okay, here we go. And there you go. And that's the whole way. Come back to center, and it will go this direction. It's the mic gain. And that's what I got. Turn it back to center. And that's it. That's what I got. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and show you what audio I do have as far as PA. So I'll put this in the PA. Okay, switch to PA. A little bit of static here, nothing much. Okay, grab the mic here. Now I got to turn this mic gain down now, because otherwise it's going to squeal like hell. Turn it up just a hair bit. Audio. A little bit more. Audio. Very sensitive there. Audio. Testing. Audio. So there you hear it. We have pretty good sound there. A little bit of static in the background, but pretty clear. I know that's what you wanted to hear. You were trying to figure this out, so I wanted to make sure I got this to you. Try a little bit louder here. Just a hair bit. There we go. Audio. All right, testing. So there it is. PA works fine. For what it is, you know. It's pretty clear, I think. Audio. Not too bad. So I have my mouth probably about 2-3 inches away from the mic. So there's a little bit of a ring there, but I'm pretty close to the speaker. Probably about 5 feet away, maybe. So there we have that. Just a hair bit. Audio. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. And just to let you know, the volume controls the whole way down, so it does nothing at all. So take it out of PA mode. Stick this back in the back here, and there's our beautiful squeal, and go to center, and it stops. And I get a little bit of static out of the speaker, basically a hiss, that kind of thing. But unfortunately, so far, all my efforts have been in vain. I have not gotten anything. I'm about ready to order a new set of finals here, or transistors. I honestly don't think I'm getting any voltage out of these. I was checking around at voltages earlier today. It was really weird because what I had done, I don't believe I did this one. Or I think I might have done both, but I don't think so. I think had taken the 2092 out, and I replaced it temporarily, just for shits and giggles, with the Cobra. I have a Cobra 25 LTD sound tracker. I took that transistor out and put it in here, and I was getting voltage. I was getting steady voltage at the audio IC. Now, I put the 2092 back in, and now I'm just not getting the voltage there. I don't. I got to go up and look at the SAMs and get the voltages on this and see where I'm supposed to be at and see if I'm getting anything. I tested it earlier, and I was getting millivolts out of that bad boy. And one of the things here, I don't want to make this video very long because I know you're busy. You don't have time to be watching all my stuff. You got your own shit to do, so I don't want to be. It seems like everything I do to this thing, I'm trying one thing after another, and it just seems to, I don't get anywhere. I just haven't been getting anywhere. It's not sure exactly what the hell. And all right, I got my voltage meter here. One of the things I'm not too sure about, and I'm going to do this, and you tell me whether I'm doing this wrong when you watch this. Here's my black lead from the multimeter. You know, my first inclination is to put it on this chassis, but after you were telling me that this is a floating system, I'm not sure that's the way to go. So hopefully I'm not doing that wrong, because I don't know if it's not going to be a ground, so, but I'm not too sure, because I'm used to having grounds. But I don't know. This is what I've been doing in the past, and I had gotten voltage readings, so I just had my black lead there on the chassis, and then I was going around with my my positive lead to check for voltages. But I noticed on my meter that I got a negative here when I have that plugged in there. Then it goes away. Of course, it's went away now. I'm in DC. So I'm going to go to, let's see here. This would be the 2091. Let's see, we've got pin 1, here's the center pin. That pin. Yeah, see, I never took this one out. It was this one here, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I get any voltage. I'm going to go on this first pin. This would be on the 2092. And there's nothing there, as you can see that. That's what reading I'm getting there. I go to the center pin, which would be the collector as far as you were saying. Oh, I guess on this one here too. At least on the 2091 you said it was. There we go. That voltage, it drops though, fairly quickly. And I touch it again, and you can see it. Bam, bam, bam. And it goes down very quickly. I had like 1 volt there, and then it dropped off. You've seen that. I don't know if I have to be in transmit to get this. It makes it kind of a bitch when you're trying to. But see, I had a volt there, and now I don't have it. So, and this would be the last pin. So I know one's the base, and that's what I thought that was. So that's what I'm reading on that. And that's got a negative, and then it goes down. It's weird. The voltages are dropping off. If I get a volt, then it drops. Back to this one. See that? How it was 19 volts and then just dropped down. I'm trying to do this and hold up the camera thing at the same time, and I'm slipping on this shit, and I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to go down to 2091 here. I'm just trying to do this to give you I'm going to stay on the voltage here so you can see it. Alright, I'm going to go on the first pin. That's the center. That would be the collector there. Collector is showing. Damn it! He's pissing me off. Collector would be the center pin right there. That's what I get. Which, according to what you were saying, you shouldn't get anything. You shouldn't be in things through the collector. Okay, now this would be the first pin. Reading some voltage, but I'm not sure why that negative comes up. It almost like usually tells me that my polarities are wrong or something. Okay, now I'm going to go to the last pin. So there I had 12. See, that's what I mean. I had 12 volts there for about a couple seconds. No, it was nothing. See, there was 12 volts there. I've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but there was 12 volts there. 17. See how it goes? Starts up high and then goes down. Weird. Go back to the collector pin. That's what the collector. Right. This is almost impossible. Damn it. There's the collector pin right here. See, that was reading voltage there for a second. So how quick it drops off. I mean, I was there at a volt, and then it drops off. Me stay steady. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be in transmit or something. See that? When I first touch it, I mean, I was at what, 15 volts there. 1 point something. Okay, let's go to this one. That's reading voltage, but look how it dropped. It drops off quick. If it's supposed to maintain or not. Try and do all this things if possible. I'm going to hit the mic and go into transmit and see what happens here. Alright, I'm in transmit. I'm going to hit the pins again and see if anything changes. No volts. This is the collector pin. That was just reading 2, 3. They're around 2 volts and drop. Now see, that's something there. That's in transmit. There's some voltage there. Dropping. That's in transmit, mind you. Go back up to this guy. This is the 2092. Millivolts. This is the center pin. 4, 2, dropping. 4. Okay, so that's in transmit, mind you. I had the mic keyed. I'm just trying to figure out. So that's the collector here, the center pin. The collector on 2091. This would be, not sure. Collector base and collector. Maybe I'll go upstairs and look. I had to print this shit out. There's some voltage. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, that's that. I was looking at trying to do some voltages on the IC, It's like, I know pin 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's hard to get on these. Can you see it? All right, here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to say pin, and I'm going to just keep the camera here and then see what the hell. All right, this is pin 1 voltage. Pin 2. Pin 3. There's that squeal. Hear that? I'm touching that. Okay. Pin 4. Pin 5. Pin 6. Pin 7. Pin 8. Pin 9. And pin 10. So that's what's bothering me here. When I had put that Cobra transistor in here, I was getting better voltages out of that IC. So I think there's I really think there's transistors there need to be replaced. I don't think that really has a lot to do with what's going on, but something's not making any sense here. I'm not getting voltages because I know for sure a lot of these pins are 6 or 7 volts. Some are just 2, some are 1, but I mean there's a couple of them have some pretty substantial. But what I like is they drop off pretty quickly. Okay, well I don't know what else to say. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't geez, there's just I don't know what else to do. I replaced all the major caps that I can see. Now I got there's a lot of tiny ones that need taken care of, but that's where I'm at, Mark. That's what's been going on. That's what the radio's doing. And if I'm not doing that voltmeter right, let me know. I'm not stupid. It's just the fact that this, the floating chassis it's weird on my, until I can used to a ground. Okay, what's my ground here? Which I guess, all right, well, that's the deal, bud. That's where I'm at. I replaced a bunch of caps. All the big caps are replaced. I'm telling you, these guys here are bothering me a little bit, because I did replace this one, like I said, with the Cobra. I don't know if that one was even the right one, but I know that thing was reading some good goddamn voltage. I'm almost positive I was getting like 12 volts or something out of it, or 11, or I have to go upstairs and check and see what the voltages on these are supposed to be. All right, well, I hope that give you something to look at there and give you an idea or where to go next. Thank you very much for your time, and I appreciate it, and have a good night. Thank you, sir.